Hello, everybody. Dragon with the first. Hello, Dragon. How are you? Plumbite, welcome in. Thank you for joining me today on this lovely Monday. We are doing the crazy iron vein that we found. I believe it might have been 2 weeks ago on stream, but we started mining it out the other day, and oh my, it's actually insane, guys. Javi, welcome. Finally, I know. I made the mistake of switching my primary monitor to my right one, thinking that it was going to make my life easier, and Minecraft just would not open on my left monitor. And then it never gives you the option to, like, make the window smaller. Let's get some stuff put away. We still have to go through some storage solutions. Let's make more torches. First in YouTube, Josh, welcome in. Thank you for catching the stream. And guys, the win of this whole thing is that we have Silk Touch now. So honestly, we don't even need to bring Fortune with us at this point. I think I'm just gonna stick Fortune in there, because we're just gonna bring back the ore blocks and save our inventory. Exactly 64, that was nice. Let's see. Actually adjust this a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna bring a couple more sticks. Just because I definitely feel like we're going to go through them. I might actually bring even more than that. Okay. We are all geared up. Let me bring a crafting table before I forget. Before I forget again for like the third time. All right, guys, we're off. I'm really excited to dig this out more, because anyone who is here for the second half of stream on Friday night, you know how insane this is. And I'm just curious to see how long it actually takes us to dig out. I don't think we're going to finish it tonight, guys. Like, that's how crazy it is. And I was thinking, I think on Mondays, we'll do Mining Mondays and we'll dig this iron vein out until it's completely finished. So who knows how long that'll take, but we made the joke the other day that we are not going to need an iron farm anytime soon. Izzy, welcome in, lurking. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I went back through this vein the other day to get some clips of it for the next episode and potentially for the next episode. And I almost got lost down there. It's like really hard. You get turned around so easily. Faye, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Has Izzy joined Coley's stream, Outlast stream yet? Right, it's down this one. Yes, he did. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, it's just me in the YouTube stream. It's my lucky day. It appears to be, Josh. Happy to have you here, though. Also, we need to get stream elements set up so you can have shoutouts and lurk commands. I know. So, it's literally so tough. Hello. Hello, Aritzai. But Faye, it's been so tough to like balance everything. I just started editing today. I had a bridal shower to go to yesterday. That was like almost 2 hours away. So I lost most of the day yesterday. So today I spent most of it setting up memberships and everything here on YouTube. Papa Sweet TN Gaming, howdy to you as well. Welcome in. Congrats on the YouTube membership. Thank you, Dragon. It's so crazy. It's literally been, I mean, we're on week 4, I believe. Just whenever you need help, I can help you. Thank you, Faye. You're the best. I appreciate it, dude. But yeah, it's been so wild, guys, like this entire thing. So crazy. Thank you for the follow. Okay, where are we going? This was a dead end. Papa Sweet, no, we're on Java. We are on Java. I do play on Bedrock on a realm with my boyfriend and his friends, but that's not a world that I'm making content for currently. I'm getting my popcorn. Just kidding. Honestly, I think you'll need it because this is like actually crazy. So we came from down here. That we found diamond that way, but this thing, honestly, I'm not even sure where to begin, guys. Like this entire thing is a maze. So mind you, none of this was open. This is all dug out. This was all iron vein. I think we left some stuff up here that I might want to get to. Yeah, like all of this. I think that this might be partially a dead end over here. Oh no. Oh, that definitely took out some torches. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not that bad. Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a dead end. Play on PS4. I host a realm on my other channel. I was just curious. I hear there are a big difference between the versions. There are some big differences. They're like both are still playable. There's like no shade to Bedrock players here at all. I enjoyed my time on Bedrock, but I just grew up with Java. So getting back into it was just what I wanted to do for the series. There are some big differences though, unfortunately. I know that they're working on it, but I hope they bridge the gap soon. All right, let's go. Let's see how far this direction goes. But yeah, all day today I was working on the memberships and everything, which by the way, for anyone who is curious about the membership tiers, I'm still working out all the kinks, obviously. New to all of this, but I'll be adding more tiers in the future, and then hopefully I'll be able to expand the tiers that already exist. It's just, honestly, it's about what I'm able to give you guys for perks for the time being. I primarily just play Minecraft on Java because the textures look cleaner. I haven't noticed that much of a texture difference, Josh. At least on my, like, personally. I think that the fact that you can do shaders and everything and just run, like we're gonna leave the redstone. I have a lot of like optimization mods installed, so I think in general that helps the game look better. Let's try this way. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much nicer to not have all of the raw ore in our inventory, guys. Still one up there. We're dropping those. We mined this out for probably a good hour and a half on Friday. Finn says hi. Hi, Finn. You are not the first person who said that about the textures on Java, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't noticed that much of a difference. It's really just once I optimize the game and everything and I get better like frames and everything, the textures, like all of it just looks better. You know what I mean? Maybe it will end over here. Nope. Okay. When I tell you guys this is mind-boggling, I have dug out my fair share of iron veins. Never seen anything like this before. And I've only shown you guys like maybe a fourth of it at this point. It just keeps going. But yeah, welcome, in general, welcome to everybody that's over on the YouTube side. I am very excited to be dual streaming now. I know that there's a lot of people out there that just prefer YouTube streams and like they don't even really venture onto Twitch. So I'm just glad that we can expand the community a little bit. It's something that I've had my eyes on for a while, but it just didn't feel like the right move yet, and I'm just glad that we made it happen today. Hello, YouTube babies. Yes. Hello, all of my YouTube people. So happy to have you here. One thing I noticed was the breaking animation. The breaking animation in Java and Bedrock are different. Are they really? Okay, I'm gonna have to test that. I have both versions installed, so. I find the breaking animation in Java is more clean. I'll have to check that. You know what's one difference that really grinds my gears, Josh? So I don't know if it's something to do with the way that ticks work between the two, but for Bedrock, if I go to open a chest in Bedrock and then I immediately close it and then go to open another chest immediately after, there's a cooldown. And I'm not a fan of that. It took so long to get used to it. Because on Java, you can just spam all of it. Is this another cave? Oh my god. I had to mute the others so loud and got overstimulated. Please heal me. Oh man. All the other streams, Faye, like the other House of Gamers streams. Yeah. Oh, we're chilling here. You're safe here, baby girl. You're safe here. We are on chill vibes tonight. We are not doing anything crazy. We're just digging. Someone has their mic so loud and I'm like, please. Oh, man. Oh, it might be, I dig you. Oh my god, stop. Stop it. You're making me blush. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's like, I didn't know it either. The chest thing until I got into a Bedrock realm and I was like, wait a second. Why does this not feel correct? This is so insane, guys. So crazy. So crazy. We were talking on stream on Friday. If there's someone that's out there keeping track of like records like this, I would like to submit this to the council. The Geekin' Weekend! Welcome! Back to the Iron Vein from hell, I see. Yep. We're doing so, Geekin. We're gonna do mining for this Iron Vein every Monday stream until we finish it. I think that's what I've decided. It's like a fun, chill start of the week stream. Like speedrunner just in general. Faye, what do you mean? 6 weeks worth of content right there? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know when we're gonna finish it. I was saying earlier, like, this could take a very long time. Oh, you said something about record to submit. Yeah, no, well, I don't know who... I don't know if there's anyone that actually keeps track of... Not like speedrun. I don't know if there's anyone that keeps track of this kind of thing in Minecraft. But if there is... I meant to bring a lava bucket too. That way we can burn the all the deep slate and tuff that I don't end up needing. Probs, I could look it up and see. Give me the wording. Faye, I could not even tell you what to search, brother. Let's go back and clean some of the edges up. That is what you call a natural iron farm. Exactly. Iron farm was like kind of close to the top of the list before we found, like, before we even started digging this, because like I said, I found this like 2 weeks ago, but it was at the end of a stream. I didn't want to start getting into it yet, especially since I still had only iron tools. So an iron farm was so high up on the list up until we started digging this on Friday. It is so far at the bottom now. This might be the end over here. Yeah, this all looks like it's just a tough blob. I feel fancy now. Yeah, Geegan, you have the watch streak. Thank you for joining 3 in a row. Oh, this is like... Oh, I hope it... Oh, it goes up. I hate when it goes up. I love the emotes. I love how this was like actively starting to piss me off on Friday, because like I was explaining to everyone on Friday, at a certain point, you just kind of, you're begging all like it to end in a certain direction because it starts to overwhelm you. All like this whole second half of mining this Friday night, I was just like gripping my keyboard like, when is it gonna stop? And here we are doing it again. Richard is really enjoying this. Hi, Richard. Thanks for watching, guys. Hi, I watched your video the other day. I did not know you live streamed too. Yeah, Wild Goat. So this is actually our first YouTube live stream. I, as of today, just started streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. So you caught it at the right time. We're doing a little bit of mining for an iron vein that we found, so Mondays is just going to be some chill mining until we finish this thing. But welcome in, Wild Goat. I'm so happy to have you here. Is this... No, okay. I don't know, we might be getting close to the end over here. A little bit. That looks like a pretty good sized iron vein. Yeah, a little bit was a hopeless under exaggeration for what this is. This is nightmare fuel, Wild Goat. This is absolutely nightmare fuel. We're surrounded. You have like... I'll do a full walkthrough once I finish this thing. Also, Scribbles, I missed your message. Nothing better than hitting a mega iron vein. I know. It has been so crazy. Again, no iron farm needed for a very long time. That's for sure. Does it keep going? Yep, why would it not? Okay, this side is now getting out of hand. That's the phrase that I'm gonna be saying every 2 minutes tonight. Wildly out of hand. Maybe a huge coal vein. Honestly, when I get a really massive coal vein, that one really annoys me for some reason. Because coal in general is not fun to mine for me for some reason. Like, it just kind of feels like it's not exciting. It's not like, it's just coal, you know? So when I get a coal vein that's like crazy, like 20 something, like there's some that I've gotten that are like 20 something blocks. And those, I'm just done with it by the time I'm done. I'm just like, I don't even want to mine coal again. Is this one block of tuff going to blow up into like 2 other directions is the question. I know, right? It's tedious but needed. Exactly. It's a necessary evil. Oh! We also have to keep track of how many diamonds that we get. Last time, I'll take the ore. Last time, we ended up with, I think we got 62 on Friday, guys. If someone remembers, you can fact check me, but I believe it was 62 just from digging out this part of this vein. But we have Fortune 3 now, so... It's nice that ore veins are a thing instead of just finding 5 and going another 20 minutes with nothing. Exactly. Honestly, like, they needed to do it for iron. They really did. Copper is pretty... Like, the copper vein makes sense, but... Because I don't know what other ones... coal is still so common, but copper is pretty common too, and you get so much of it. Especially when you have fortune. Iron was absolutely necessary, though. It's super painful. Like, when you're actively looking for iron, it's the worst thing in the world if you're trying to mine it. And we definitely need lapis, so we're going to take all of this. And again, still leaving the redstone. I know where a lot of... I've left redstone all over the place, and I know where a lot of it is. And with fortune, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Copper is way crazy, but with its new building options, it's a good thing. That is super true. But I would often opt out of armor because finding it was too much to want to try it. I actually totally forgot that copper armor existed. I got a comment. I don't remember who said it, so I apologize. I got a comment on one of the episodes. I forget if it was 1 or 2, but they were like, is there a reason like you're not using copper tools? And I replied to them today. I was like, there's no particular reason. I genuinely forgot. Like, I guess I just glossed right over it. I just love using copper for building. I think it's such a great family of blocks for building. I had to put Minecraft on a timeout for a few days. I made a very rookie mistake, didn't make a backup file, and trapped myself in lava with my diamond fortune pick. It took all my patience to calm. Oh no. Scribbles, I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh. All right. Where are you going? Not sure. Let's see how bad this cave is. The armor's pretty good. I cannot lie. I think we'll be okay, but it might be too much to bite off currently. He's in the lava. Okay. We gotta go with lighting everything up. Reaper. Oh boy. I do not know what's below all of this, so I'm just gonna be a little cautious. Oh my god. At least the spiders will help, yeah. There are so many mobs over here, y'all. And we're just running around like lunatics. Here's what we're gonna do. As long as the skeleton doesn't shoot me off. Oh no. Oh, there's diamond over here. For now, we're gonna leave that. I think we need to dig up and get a better angle on it. It's okay, the update is tomorrow, hoping it rekindled my campfire. I have been so far out of the loop, I haven't seen a release date, so if the release date is tomorrow, that is crazy. I knew it was gonna be early December. Well, until the spiders don't help. Yeah, no, they stopped doing anything. Also, we need to abandon some of this stuff. Doesn't go further that way. Okay. That's on the list of caverns to take care of. That doesn't go anywhere. I think it probably just ends over there, so let's get back to this direction. I will take the gold. Iron tools are between stone and iron. Copper. I'm assuming you meant copper, Geek, and I think that's what you meant. And it's pretty easy to get iron stuff. It's usually not worth it. I honestly, I think it's a good progression for if you can't find a lot of iron early on, like if that's not an option for you for some reason. But other than that, I didn't even think to use them. I didn't have an issue with it. Like, I didn't have, obviously, a hole in my gameplay because I didn't have them. Copper tools. Yeah. I forgot that copper tools existed until we set up the XP farm and zombies started dropping copper armor. I don't think it goes that way. All right, let's realign ourselves. Where are we? Let's try over here. Draco, hello. Welcome in. We're doing some iron mining currently. I'm gonna loop back to that cave. What are we doing here? Yeah, iron mining and we found no, you're good. I spoke too soon. We found this iron vein 2 weeks ago on stream, and we are just going to slowly tackle it every Monday, I think, until we finish it. But even this, like, didn't really look like it was going to go anywhere, and it just exploded. All right, I want to go back and take care of the cave. If we can find our way back there. I believe it was this way. Yeah. I think what we're gonna do is try to get... Oh! Well, would you look at that? I just got told for my birthday next year I'm being taken to Paris. Family trip? Faye! That's crazy! Congratulations, dude! I don't think this Tuff is related. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think... Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna snipe. Ow. You should die immediately. I don't know why you're not. We have diamond over there. Oh, I almost looked at the Enderman. I might have gone far enough for stuff to despawn, so we might be okay. I don't see anything over here. Nope. Oh, are those... We have 4 creepers over there? What the... I believe those are creepers behind those vines. Yeah. Okay. I feel way more comfortable. My uncle just emailed me the details. He's been planning it for a couple months now. That is so nice, Faye. Have you ever been to Paris before? Of course you moved. All right. Much better shape. Still a bunch of zombies. Oh. Having the bow, best. I'm so glad that we have this now. This would have been impossible. No, you haven't? My parents just went for their 30th anniversary this summer, and they loved it. Okay. I am feeling pretty confident. Oh. Oh no. It's always one of these fucking things. Pardon. Oh my god. Okay. This is plenty. I just want to get that diamond that's over there. And I'll take the gold. How long are you going to be in Paris, Faye? Like, how long is the trip? Oh my, it's only 1, 2, all of that. It's fine. You know what I am gonna do though? I think we are going to take this lava. I mean, this looks like it ends here, so. Like, this looks like the end little blob of tough. I don't think we're gonna get much iron out of this part of it. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna get much out of this. Let's get back down here and I'm gonna set up a little lava pit. Let me just block myself in super fast. We do not need deep slate at all. I have like a double chest. We really do not need tough currently. We're gonna get way more of it. Let's put these... Oh, it's full. Okay. Back to our scheduled programming. I do want to check something. Bear with me. Okay. Let's find where we left off. I don't think that goes anywhere. What about over here? No, just the end? I believe it's just the end. Nope, why would it be? This was all Friday night, guys. And more diamond. We're at 13 of the ores. We'll have to wait for the end. Once I fortune all of it, we'll see how much I get. Let's see. Only 2? Yeah. fine. Can't be more disrespectful than the one that we just got after all of that work. Oh my, it goes up. This is truly incredible. Like I've said, I have dug out so many iron veins in my life. I've never seen one this crazy. Ever. Like, I can usually do one in at least like a day. It might take a few hours, but in a day. This I've put in so much time doing, and we are not even close. I do hear lava, so let's be a little cautious. It's just so much iron, guys. So much iron. Cassie, welcome in. The Iron Saga continues. Yep. Yep, pretty much. Cassie, I decided that we're gonna do mining Mondays. So every Monday until we finish this thing, we'll do like a nice chill mining stream of just going through it. And we're gonna see how much diamond that we can get out of it, which I'm gonna move all of these so that they're together. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Like, guys. Zell lurking. Hi, Zell. Iron mining until 2027 then? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I'm dying to know how long this will take us, though. I think it's gonna be a very fun game to play. How you doing? I'm doing so good, Zell. How are you doing? Can't tell. Oh, it keeps going. Keeps going. Might need to make more torches soon. It's like all tough down here. Hey, thank you for cheering. You're the best. I'm doing good. Just ate some chicken pesto Kyle made. It was so delicious. Oh, I'm jealous. I freaking love pesto, dude. I will eat pesto any day of the week. I'll ship you some. Oh, thanks, man. Pesto is gas. Especially like a good pesto. I wish it wasn't so annoying to make yourself. Put some sun-dried tomatoes in there. That sounds immaculate. We have a couple dishes in rotation here. I have like a... It's some kind of like sun-dried tomato, like chicken thigh dish. That's super good. I love sun-dried tomatoes too. I love food. Oh, also Paris, it'll be 2 weeks. Damn. I'll send it to you, Zell. I have it somewhere. I think it's bookmarked or maybe it's a TikTok. It might be a TikTok. I'll find it and send it to you, though. Keep an eye out in the Big 7 Discord. All right. Hot. I have a mini food processor that makes it fast. I don't use garlic. Shallots instead. Interesting. I love a good shallot, to be honest. It's really unfortunate, though, because Tom hates onions. Like, despises onions. Back when he was in college, he was in a frat, and one of, like, the stupid hazing challenges that he had to do was drunkenly, like, eat an onion, like a raw onion, bite it like an apple. And he got sick, and he cannot touch onions ever since. And it's one of the biggest pains of my life because everything has onions in it. Like, they need to be cooked down to nothing for him. I think that this is just a big blob this way. I think it just only goes this way still. And loops back around. This seems like it'll keep going in this direction, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong. Yep, I was wrong. No, I was right. Finally. I still don't know where the lava's coming from. Oh. Right here. All right, I don't know. I think this is all nothingness down here. Yeah, I think that's all nothingness. I think we've reached the end of this part of the vein. I just want to check. Oh, I almost just fell. Okay. I think that that's... Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, that's the end, I think. All right, let's head back up and try to find where we came from. Had a friend who used to eat onions like an apple. It's insane. That's like clinical. To do it for the love of the game is quite literally insane. Let's... Does it go this way or does it end? Call me insane then? No, Zell, no. No. Brother, why? I don't know. I don't know if it keeps going, guys, up there. I don't think it does. If I see iron ore at all while digging this right now, I'm gonna lose it. I don't think that this is... I think it ends. Okay. We're just gonna leave it. We need to find our next place to branch off. I think here seems like the good candidate. Together, me and Zell are nothingless trash. No. No, no, no. But you're everything to me, baby girl, is so funny. As you are to me, faints. Quit writing fanfics in my chat, guys. That was all for that. I think we deduced that that's nothing. I think we deduced that this is nothing. And I think we can slowly work our way back over here. Was this a cave? It appears so. I didn't even notice that. Write fanfics in this chat? Yeah, do some imagines for us. It's the greatest fanfic of all time. All right. Came from that way. Oh, let's go over here. Actually, I am going to... Let's make some more torches. On the spot. Oh, honey, I'm not that talented. Where are they coming from? I guess we're gonna find out. It sounds like this direction, so... Miss Molly, hello. How are you? I'm doing good. We're doing good. Lies and deceit. I've seen it with my own eyes, even if we were antagonizing Raph together. Zell. Zell. I am streaming on YouTube, Faye. Tonight is night 1 of dual streaming. I finally pulled Trig and got Streamlabs Ultra. It was one of those, I have been eyeing it for like a couple weeks now, and I'm like, I could not justify it to myself, but then when we reached partner this weekend, I was like, you know what? We're gonna try it. Let's clear house. Miss Molly, I watched all your videos. Oh, thank you. Oh, I hope you're loving them. Working on episode 3 of the Survivor World that I was just editing before I started the stream. Bet I'll pull you up on both of them then. Thank you, Zell. So Zell be tame. That's so funny. Is it a lot better? Like streaming on YouTube? Cassie, if you mean is streaming on YouTube better, it's not that it's better, it's just that it's more exposure for people who might not go to Twitch. Because I know that there are a lot of people out there that prefer not, like, they don't go on Twitch. So it's just a way to make, you know, all of the behind the scenes stuff and just like more of my content a little bit easier for people to get to. Zelbeed, hello, my love. I see you found us over on the YouTube side. My biggest fans, for real. You inspired me to do my own videos on YouTube, Miss Molly. Wait, that's so nice. That makes me so happy. And we have more diamond guys. Oh, it's a couple. Let's see, 4. We're at 19 ore blocks. The best fans, for real. No, seriously. You guys have been crazy. Oh, let's see. Does this go up, or does this just turn into a tough blob? That is the question. I think this is tough blob. Well, I'm back. I needed to get a snack. I gotta get some extra work done, so you are entertaining while I work. Nice! I was a big watch streams and work kind of guy. Enjoy your snack, though. Oh, Faye, PG, it's friendly. I'll show my child. He's 9 and loves mine. Oh my god, yeah, Faye. Oh, thank you for the follow, Miss Molly. Yeah, so all of the content is family friendly. I absolutely, thank you so much, Miss Molly. I absolutely dropped an F-bomb earlier while a baby zombie was running at me, but I think that I'm getting better with it. I think that was a little valid though, personally. But all YouTube like all the videos are absolutely family friendly. Minecraft is a game for so many different ages. I just don't want to be alienating people, you know what I mean? Hey, now Miss Molly is on both too. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. That's totally justified. Baby zombies always equal F-bombs, bro. See? He ran up on me. It was scary. It was spooky. Sometimes there's only so much you can do. Except to look back, know what you should have done, and do better next time. Just looking up there. I just need to not look up there. Oh, you're in the Discord too? Welcome into the Discord. We got the whole gang over there. Zell, and so in chat right now, Zelbrina and Sarcastic and Bored, they are also both in the Discord. They are also gamers, streamers, content creators as well. And they are gems of humans. Get rid of a little bit more. Yeah, it's painful getting rid of Tough. Tough is such a beautiful block, but we just don't need that much of it. Welcome, baby. We are not PG, though, so be warned. That is very, very big warning, yes. I am the only PG content creator amongst that Discord group. And it makes doing collab streams with me extremely annoying. Oh, it goes up. I hate when it goes up. At least when it goes down, you don't have to, like, build platforms and stuff. Take more gold. Ollie, Mom, can we have cheese fries? So we haven't gotten new cheese yet. What happened to it? No comment. I sat in the living room eating the block of cheese. That's so real, Faye. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and, like, go stare at your fridge for, like, 5 minutes and finally settle on a handful of shredded cheese? Did we see this? I don't know if we've seen that. Oh my. He came sprinting down here. That was kind of menacing. Oh boy. See, I'm just worried with the lava. I refuse to get smacked into a lava pool. All right, well, this was uneventful. While Goat That Skelly was on the move. Dude, he had wheels, for real. Wheels. Herkimer, welcome in. Back at it on the tough job, eh? Yes. Someone's got to do the tough jobs, you know? It's frustrating how difficult it is to find family-friendly streaming content creators. I know. See, that's why it was definitely a choice, because, you know, when I started streaming with my friends. We would just, you know, stream casually, just playing the games that we would usually play. So going from that kind of content to the kind of content that I'm making now, it was definitely a choice. Like, there were a lot of factors that went into it, but again, Minecraft is it's a game for so many different ages, and I just don't see a reason why I would alienate parents. Like, there was a grandfather that commented on episode 1, I believe, and it was the sweetest thing in the entire freaking world. He was like, "Hey Tiz, me and my grandson love watching your series. Can you put on coordinates for us?" Which, by the way, if you look in the top left, I did indeed put on coordinates for them, so I get to tell them that in the next episode. But it's just, like, so cute. Like, why would I not want those kind of people to watch my content, you know? Miss Molly followed me on TikTok. Thank you so much. Donut, hey, still going at it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't, it's hard to get a good stopping point with these, but we'll see how long we can last. That's for sure. I'm from Wisconsin. There's always a bag of cheese curds just for that occasion. Middle of the night snack. Cassie, your puppy will only eat grated cheese? He's got fine taste, I guess. Yeah, cussing and not safe for work jokes is my entire existence, but I applaud you for your choice. Thank you, Zell. Yeah, it's a tough one. Whoop. Sorry if that made a noise. Cassie, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, Miss Molly, I'm going to bed for work now. Bye. Bye, Miss Molly. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, we're looped back to somewhere. Cassie, so they're mining your seat at the same place? I think, yeah, they wanted... It seemed like they want to... play and like follow along with where I'm at as I play things. And unfortunately I couldn't get this mod installed until a little late into filming for episode 3, but so only the end of episode 3 is gonna have it, but all the rest of the content will. So I'm just excited to like give that to them, you know what I mean? It's a really sweet thing. Herkimer, it's all good, brother. Don't even worry. I have to grate cheese for her almost every day. Cassie, that's hysterical. She's like, no, I want the cheese that like you actually have to put in effort for. Where are these zombies coming from? Also, there's another Minecraft YouTuber called Tiz, and I wondered if you two were connected. I'm thinking not. LOL. No, so I actually did not know that there was another creator on here named Tiz that did Minecraft until on your like TV, I went to, as people do. We have a fun chat and Tiz. Oh, thank you, Zell. Yeah, go play Dead by Daylight. Lurk. Thank you for interacting, my friend. But yeah, I didn't know that there was another creator until I went to search my channel on my TV because I really wanted to watch like my episode when it first was published on the TV. And I made the joke to my boyfriend. I was like, gotta watch myself on the big screen now that I'm on it. But it, like on your TV app, like the YouTube app, you can't like get to your channel. I basically just had to search myself and they came up. And I had no idea. More diamond. More diamond. Everybody stay calm. And more lapis. Oh, it's amazing. We were running so low on lapis too. Okay. Maybe another zombie spawner? Maybe. It's really feeling like, I mean, it kind of sounds like that's what it is, to be honest, Cassie. Only one. The disrespect. Oh. All right. I am not entirely sure how many mobs are up there. And I don't know why. Oh, there he is. I was like, why is he not pathfinding to me? Oh. This might be a zombie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's freaking two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. You die. Just die. Just die. Oh no. 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 Die. 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 Guys! Oh no. What the heck? Okay, everybody relax. Oh my god. If I didn't swear during that, I think I deserve a medal. That's epic. Other Tiz is fun to watch. British soon to be dad. Oh, that's so nice. As I'm literally here, like, fighting for my life, shaking. We're gonna take a quick time out while I catch up with chat after that. It's really cool that you have people working along with you on your seed. That's nice. You can post little, this is how I made tutorial videos and they can build in the same spot. Exactly. Like, people can just, like, look, they can see where I'm building. They can see all of the stuff. Fear. I let them fly for you. I think you just said, oh no, 10 times. Wild goat, I am, like, so sweaty right now. Always carry some walls and fences to make the barrier you can slip in and out of. Fences is a good idea, Cassie. That was like, they would not stop. I've never been attacked by that many zombies before. I'm like really willing to bet that that was a spawner. I don't... Oh no. This is so crazy, guys. Can I comfortably open that? Holy. All right, let me relax. Oh, where's he up in here? Can that stop? Can that stop burning, please? I never survived being attacked from that many zombies before. I don't know how I survived that, to be fair. I could not tell you how I survived that. We are holding on by a thread. There's another baby, and he has a piece of my iron. That's disrespectful. You know, another mod to try is Distant Horizons. Tricks the render into loading your world super far distances. Usually always have that in Sodium installed. Donut, I have Sodium. I was thinking about Distant Horizons, but I also might install shaders, and I think I'm gonna wait until I install shaders to do all of that as well. I'm like, okay, there we go. Now I can see. I still hear so many of them. Is that gonna screw me? Y'all. Y'all, I might have to lock in. I do not know where they are. Is Minecraft a horror game? I feel like they're just gonna jump scare me. This is so spooky. This is actually terrifying. I am so scared right now. Oh, they're all right there. Oh, they're all right there. Yes, come to me. Come to me. This has to be a spawner. Cassie, you were right on the money. It's up here, I think. Why is this so scary? Why is this so scary? Okay, we need to figure out where they're all coming from, but I think we're at least safe now. Since adding the warden, yes, it's horror. Dude. I haven't even been that scared, like, in an ancient city. And I've been locked in, I think it was like the freezer room with the iron trapdoor and the ladder. I was exploring with some friends, and one of my friends did the third strike on the Shrieker, and he spawned literally in the freezer with me. And all I could do was just like crawl up the ladder and just crouch there, and he did not see me. Like, he didn't hear me. I wasn't even that scared for that compared to this. Javi, welcome back. That bat made me jump, my goodness. Dude, I'm on the edge of my seat. I think I'm gonna try to break in like up top more. Like, I'm willing to bet if we staircase. Oh. Yeah, that is a literal spawner right there. Okay. Let's try. Let's try to break in from a wall. Right there. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Reset, reset. Reset. Why is this the spawner? Like, what? This is so bad. They keep coming. Okay. I think we lit it up enough in there. Dude, they're vicious. This is absolutely uncalled for. I still, yeah, there you are. I see, there's more of you. Why are there more of you? How were they up here? I do not trust. Oh no. I just broke the torch. Is that guy still there? Is that a baby? No. All right. So what did you accomplish in the game tonight? Oh, iron, more iron, lots of running, screaming, zombie spawner. This is nightmare fuel. All right, do we jump? Do we just jump in? I don't think that there's that many left. I'm going for it. All right, y'all. The fact that that almost took my life. We have our first name tag. I still hear zombies though. I think that they were, I think when I fell down here, I think they had like come up behind me. Somehow. Which is really insane. Do that. I'll take a copper horse armor. Sure. All right. Well, that is finished. At least. I really don't need any more of this stuff, though. Okay. Copper horse armor is neat, though. I'll take both. Now that we cleared inventory, too. Oh, hello there, sir. Now, the real question is, are there still some zombies down there waiting for me? We shall see. Okay, you know what? What am I doing? I have a zombie farm. I do not need that. I once found 3 spawners within the range limit. It took a while to figure out. Oh. See, if that's set up, though, as a farm, that is an insane find. This is, since we already have a zombie spawner, this is just pretty pointless for us. Like, I'm not going to make it into anything, but I knew the iron vein came up here, and I needed my iron vein. Or I mean, iron. That is so. Oh yeah. It's so much iron. By the way, we still have to fortune all of this. It's not going to be all, unfortunately, actually, because I feel like that would be an insane thing to do with not having a dedicated storage room yet, but we'll fortune a couple stacks of it when we get back. I do believe that that is it. And before I go, let's put those there. The good news is I don't hear any more zombies. It was a great farm, just a lake of floating zombies. That would be insane. 3 spawners all feeding into the same collection. That's a god farm right there. All right, back to the usual programming. Crazy derailment there. But we survived. The Potato Noir mob farm is best, though. My favorite to use. I'm not familiar with that, Cassie. I'll have to look it up after stream. Oh, we're almost out of torches, too. We might have to call it once we're out of torches. And I'll run back through and I'll show everybody. And honestly, the fact that we went from these, like, a very small part of the vein that we hadn't really started digging out yet, and when we had already dug out so much else on stream on Friday, like, this is going to be an insane showcase. But I will do a walkthrough of what we're working with. That way everybody can see what we mean when we say this is unbelievable. You have nerves of steel, very impressive. You know, when I was a kid, like, I started playing Minecraft in, like, 2011, I want to say. It was around, like, 5th grade, I believe. And for the longest time, I played on peaceful because, like, I just didn't want to deal with it. It wasn't necessarily that I was scared. It was just an aspect of the game that I just didn't really want to deal with. So it wasn't until a couple of years ago, I say a couple of years ago, it's probably like 2019, that I finally started playing on normal. So I still feel like my combat is a little behind, but we're working on it. This will be great YouTube content. Oh God, an origin story. I know, Javi, you've heard it all before. You keep me humble, Javi. and you're irreplaceable for that, King. I think that this is all... Oh, wait. Wait. Now I think this is all just tough blob. Yeah. Well, we found an end there. Back in 2011 when I was in fifth. Well, 2011. Okay, so I'm 26, Herkimer. The math, I could have done math very incorrectly just now. But I graduated high school in 2018. I don't know if that helps or makes it worse. It might make it worse. It used to be that mobs spawned in higher light, the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, I forgot. Like, Caves and Cliffs really changed so much because like, I don't even remember the fact that mobs used to have, like, they used to spawn in, I think it was under 6th light level. Holy unk status. Javi, at least I'm not unk and chopped. You're unk too, though. Fave streamer right here. I'm obligated to say this. Tom, say hi to Javi before he cries himself to sleep tonight, please. Helps. It's okay. Okay, good. As long as it helps. I'm not fully a 90s baby, but at least I was still born in the 90s. Oh, my lord. In 2011, I was 21. Oh, but don't feel old. Scribbles! In 2011, 21. Okay. See, you're still not even old. Why do we like do this to ourselves, guys? Made it as an 80s baby by like 25 days. Yeah, I was an October baby. So like just barely. So like technically I'm a 90s baby, but also like culturally, not really, you know? Oops, can't do math. Plus 10, I was 31. Hell yeah. Pardon my language. I hope that word is at least okay, actually. We'll see. It's always fun to see the demographics on my video band. It's always fun to see the demographics on my videos because I love seeing, like, it's such a crazy mix. Like, I really, there are truly a lot of different age groups. So you're responding to 3 chats. That's crazy too. Cassie, yeah. So I have YouTube chat and only 2. I'm responding to YouTube and Twitch, both. I have them all set up on like together for me. So hopefully it's not been too difficult so far. That's for sure. I mean, it got difficult when I was like fighting for my life. You know, the world kind of disappears around you. I think we're kind of... Are we done with this section? No. Right across from the spawner. Oh... Oh. I was 36 when I started karate. That's sick. I did karate for a very short time when I was younger. I do wish that I stuck with it. There are a lot of things that I wish I stuck with, as I'm sure most of us feel the same way about certain things. 36, act like 27, look like 29, feel like 45. Geegan, I feel my body, my bones, and my joints feel like I'm pushing 60. That's for absolute sure. Never ending means it doesn't end is tough. My bad. I forgot it was never ending. One thing in Minecraft I significantly fail is being able to find my way out of a cave and getting home in general. Wild Goat, this, you might witness me get lost at the end of this stream trying to get out of here. It's easy enough because we have coordinates. Like when I was a kid playing this game, debug screen, never heard of her. I'd be like, I don't know if anyone's gonna know what this meme is, but the Mr. Krabs, like, I think it was from when they were looking for the buried treasure and for the board game, and it ended up not being treasure. But it's when he's like all old and shriveled and he's like looking out over something. That is me, or that was me as a kid, because I just did not believe in the debug screen. I'd be like, what are all of these numbers? I don't understand. Ugh, it goes straight up. See, this is the annoying part. That's the annoying part. Because, like, I don't want to build up to that. Let's at least drop down and grab everything. And then I'm going to stop at that chest one more time. Oh, no. Okay. I felt the same 2 months into karate. I felt younger again. Keep the body moving is a lifelong key. That's so fair, Scribbles. I'm terrible at that. I truly am. Like living, I will say, you know what? I will say, living in New York City has done wonders for my cardiovascular health. I'll say that much. I am such a good walker now. Do I want to go up there? I don't know. I don't know. I think I might leave it for next time. Put a little light on it. All right. We have to find our way out of this. Yep, feeling much better since I've started simply walking a couple days a week since being so sedentary during COVID. Yeah. COVID, that year, like it's tough because I was still in college during COVID. So, and I actually took a semester off right before the pandemic hit, and it was for a separate reason. But so I didn't have classes. I didn't go back in the fall yet. I still waited. So I didn't have literally anything to do. Is that where? Oh, okay, so that's the cave. Okay, wait. Let me lock in for a second, guys. I think this way. This way, this way, this way. So that's that. I think it's over here. I think it's over here. Okay, yeah. Because this is the cave that we crossed at the end of last stream. That's not the right way. Wait. It's over here. I knew it. We're doing it, guys. It surprised me that you just ditched all of the tuff into lava earlier. Oh, Herkimer, yeah. We have a lot of tuff at home, and I am bringing some of it back, but genuinely, with how much we're about to have of it from mining all of this every week, I need a ration myself, you know what I mean? Plus, we don't have shulker boxes yet. If I had shulker boxes, we'd be taking all of it. Wow, a whole year during early COVID with nothing to do is wild. Yeah, like my job, I was still working my college job. I was an assistant manager at a Dairy Queen at the time. So, and we didn't sell like food. We were just ice cream. So we were not essential. So we closed. It was kind of crazy, like nothing to do. I felt bad for my mom and my brother, though, because at the time, they both still had to go into work. Because technically, they were essential. I was about to get my black belt at age 40. I stopped. They wanted to charge the same price for literally killing ourselves in intense workout with a mask on and no contact. Oh, no. Yeah, that's hard. Like, how do you even continue with social distancing and stuff? Like, how do you even continue a physical sport like that? You know what I mean? That's so tough. I hate finding my way back from caves. Yes. We're taking a little detour to break up my brain hurting, trying to find my way. Fair point on the shulker boxes. I just got those in my Forever World. Opens up so many possibilities. It's amazing. Like, honestly, the inventory, like, you already have inventory problems in this game. Like, I don't know how one would go about fixing them. I just know that it might be helpful to have a better inventory system, and shulker boxes are the only saving grace currently. That and like the bundle helps early game, but in this situation, the bundle does not help at all. Like, we got some stuff, but shulker boxes would be the only way to save me from all of this stuff. So no sparring, love sparring. Kicking heads was a great stress relief, LOL, but it was insane. Yeah, that's so tough. Like, that's 90% of the battle, you know what I mean? Like, that's 90% of the game. You know? Oh, my friends, this is why you keep digging. Minecraft should add a backpack. See, I think that's what the bundle technically is, you know? So I don't think we're ever going to get something like that, because I think that that's what the bundle is supposed to be. Oh, it reconnects over here. Is this single player? This is single player. Oh, wait, we need to pick this up. This is Arianet 420. This is a single player game. We are doing, it's survival. So we're just digging up some iron currently. Wild Goat, every game is going to have some limitation to it. Inventory can be worked around at least. Absolutely. It's like one of the complaints that I have it's not even a complaint. It's just that, like, if someone brings up the inventory mess in Minecraft, I'm like, what can you do about it? I don't know. I don't have a strong enough opinion to, like, think that hard into it. Like, if they presented some kind of solution because enough people complained about it, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I don't even know what a solution would look like for this. You just kind of have to accept that your inventory is going to get messy very quickly, and that's just part of the game. Do you have a general plan for the world progression or just roll with it? Herkimer, I think it's going to be a little bit of both. Like, I'm definitely planning and scheming for episode 4 already. But also at the same time, I don't really want to plan much because you never know what you're going to find. Like, my plans for episode... My plans for episode 3 were completely altered when I found a zombie spawner. You know what I mean? So I do a little bit of planning, but I don't hold myself to anything. And, like, could I have gone to the Nether for this episode because it would have made my life easier in some ways? Absolutely, but I didn't want to rush that. So we're kind of in a balance. Geek and Weekend bundles equals early game, ender chest, mid game, shulker boxes, late game. Bingo. Exactly, Geekin. That's like that's the perfect way to put it. I am hoping to have end chest soon. I would love to have those soon. Okay, oh wait, I want this. Dang it. We just tore all of this up. Oh, and there's still up top of this one. Okay. We're gonna leave that for next time. Because we're gonna find our way back. I hope this is giving everybody a good idea of... Wait. I hear zombies again. I hope this is giving everybody a good idea of how crazy this is. Okay, good. I'll take this. If you could put axe on cats, that would solve. And animals other than, like, I know horses and llamas and camels, I believe, are the 3, and like donkeys and stuff, but those are, I wish that you could have like I think it'd be really cute to put some kind of inventory on cats and dogs, because those are animals that you're more likely to have with you later, maybe even later into the game, just as like pets. Some in-game limitations make the player have to work around it. Can't have everything just handed to us on a silver plate. Exactly, Wild Goat. It's the stuff that you just kind of have to accept. It's the way that it is. And they haven't changed the inventory situation in this game, I don't think, really ever, at least since I've been playing it. I mean, there's some like little stuff here and there, but I'll show you guys. We went that way earlier. This whole side we also did. It goes up there and then it goes all up into this cave as well, and we haven't even touched this yet. Like, it's nauseating. I think if we go up here, yeah, it continues this way. I mean, if we go this way, there's plenty more for us to do up there. We stopped short for sure. Next time on Iron Mining with Tiz. Mondays, baby. We're gonna be doing Mining Monday. A little alliteration for everybody. Yeah, those work, but maneuvering them are not easy. Camels climb really well, though. Yeah, it's like, at least cats and dogs follow you where you go. Versus you either have to lead all of the others or be riding them. But like cats and dogs will just passively follow you. Now how am I supposed to make sure my friends are staying hydrated when none of y'all have the redeem? Zell, I know I should put it. I will. This is a little bit of an update, I suppose. I do think that I am going to work on getting a webcam. So if I can manage that, once I set that up, I will add the drink water redeemable thing. That way you can actually make sure that I'm doing it, Zell. At least you can ride a horse donkey across water without popping off and having it drown after mounts drop. Yeah. That's such a W feature for the new update. Jake, this is Java. We're on Java right now. Hot, okay. But yeah, we're definitely going to get into horses, I think. We'll dabble with some horse stuff. Once that update, well, I'm also not going to update, just a fair warning for some people. I'm not going to update immediately to the new update just because I'm going to wait for some of my, quality of life optimization mods, at least as many of them as possible to update before I do. So we're probably going to be like a week or two behind. But once we start doing content for the update, we will get into some of the mounts. I really want to find the warm, what is it? The warm water nautilus, is that technically what it's called? And I know it's hard to find, like super hard to find, so I definitely want to try. Dark right there. Wonder if the Nautilus will have the chest capability. I'm not sure. It would be really cool if it did, but I don't know what they're planning on doing with it. Waiting to update to make sure bugs are worked out. Yeah. I'm pretty sure on Bedrock there are some crazy bugs going on right now as well. We were talking about it the other day in stream, and I'm pretty sure I've heard that Bedrock has had some really crazy stuff, but I haven't been playing on Bedrock recently, so I would not know. But yeah, that after that first round of bug fixes come out, like, then you're golden. Oh, daylight. The sun. We have to see how many stacks of just ore blocks we ended up with. I fear my brain has turned to mush again. I think we should add, I think we need to add another chest. And this is why we didn't grab a whole lot of tough. We are pretty stacked on it right now. We don't even have enough. We need more space for deep slate too. Oh, this is getting out of control. Maybe on Wednesday we can go through and reorganize our storage situation. And just like that, you find home. Wow. I'm impressed. Could not imagine that. I would just be lost. The thing is, that cave is like alarmingly close. More Iron Vein content? Cat. Sorry I'm late. No, it's okay. So since we're doing a dual stream tonight to YouTube and Twitch, but also it's gonna be, the VOD's gonna be up on Twitch anyway. YouTube and Twitch. So you can go back and watch it if you'd like, but we literally just got back. I'm so sorry, Cat. But we have an insane amount of iron. But tough is the best block now that it has super sexy variants. I could not agree with you anymore. It is so nice. See, that's why we're keeping a lot of it. Don't worry. I actually have no idea what days you stream, LOL. Cat, we're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Aaron, hello, welcome. But yeah, we are here. I'll update it. I need to add my actual schedule to Twitch itself, like the schedule tab, but so I'll get to doing that, I promise. But I also need to put that out on YouTube as well. Dang it. There we go. But yeah, maybe we will... I hate myself. I wanted to put that here. Ah. Okay. Wow, playing video games again. Get a job. That's my brother, guys. Don't worry. Older brother at that. So you know the vibe. Are you going to stream regularly on YouTube as well? Jake, I am. So at least for the time being, I'm gonna see how it goes. Today has been great. You know, I've been getting a lot of interaction from YouTube and Twitch. It's been pretty great. So there's a very good chance that I keep it. It's just a matter of, like, to be so real with you guys. How do you know who I am? Oh my god. I wonder how. But yeah, to be so real with you guys, I am trying to walk that fine line of not spending more money than I'm making currently with a small channel, you know what I mean? So I'm testing this out to see how dual streaming goes and if it benefits, you know, my channel and like helping me grow. So I'm really hoping that it does work and that I can keep, you know, sustaining this. But unfortunately, if it's not really helping me, then I probably am only going to do 1 month of it. At least for the time being. I'm an only child. I absolutely do not know the vibe, Cat. Uploading Twitch VODs to YouTube seems like the best idea to me. It's what I've been doing, LOL. Yeah, so I have uploaded one Twitch VOD to YouTube before, but it was like a world tour of my realm. Yada yada. But now I think I have it set up, at least I hope I do. I have it set up to record the VODs and post them as videos after we're finished. Ooh, we can fortune the diamond at least. A nice older brother would have been helping fight zombies. He wasn't there at my hardest hour. How could he? Let's put... Oh, we have nuggets. Okay. We're gonna break all of this, actually. Let me get the fortune out. That's plenty of daylight. Whoops. Oh, wow. 11 blocks turned into that. Same, cat, same. This is the time to test. December is usually busy on YouTube. It's all about the algorithm, so consistency can do a lot for you. Wild Goat, that's why I'm trying to be as consistent as I can be. I mean, obviously minus, you know, I have to go home for the holidays and all of that stuff, so there's going to be some days that I do miss streams, but it's going to be very few and far between. I'm just really trying to keep the schedule to exactly what I say it's going to be. It's been going well so far. It has been. And today was a really good trial run. You know what I mean? This week in general is going to be a really good trial run. Ooh, you can set that up. I didn't know there was a setting for that. LOL. I actually don't know. So when I was setting up to go live earlier and making sure everything was in order, I opened up the YouTube live studio or whatever, and there was an option that was like turned on already for me automatically that said something about like saving the VODs. I'll have to look into it once I wrap up this stream just to make sure. This is also my very first time going live on this platform, so hello, welcome in. 45. Guys, Fortune 3. It's insane. I think it's gonna bother me that the dirt's right in the middle, but I think we're gonna fix this soon. Almost 2 stacks of diamonds. I think we still have more down there. I might actually grab those. Sade! Welcome in! YouTube's auto saves live streams. You may have to select saving chat. If you have questions, let me know. Oh, thank you, Wild Goat. Good to know. Okay. I didn't see any options to select saving chat, so I'll see what it ends up doing for me, and then, you know, I can act accordingly for Wednesday. But thank you so much. You bought your first gaming PC, Sade? Congratulations. Were we literally just talking about this too? I'm surprised you don't have more double chests. Oh, well, I only ever use those. We're slowly getting there. I'm like trying not to overstuff my storage right now, just because I know that this isn't going to be permanent, but we're getting to the point where there is absolutely no reason to have a limited amount of chats. I should add only live stream 11 hours and 55 minutes are saved. Anything over is not. Is that per stream, Wild Goat? Or is that like a monthly thing? I'm assuming that it's per stream. And if it's per stream, if you ever see me playing on this survival world for almost 12 hours, someone call help. Yeah, last Wednesday is when the thought started to really surface because of Black Friday. Oh, that's genuinely so exciting. I am so happy for you. What did you get? Did you do a pre-built? Yeah, we have 26 down there. So we're at over 2 stacks. Yummy ads. I'm gonna eat them all. Sorry, cat. And we have a name tag. You know what? I'll put this in here. No, wait. There we go. Well, guys, we almost died. We're gonna have to mend our silk touch up. I'm already gonna lose track of where everything is. This is gonna be terrible. Maybe just get my inventory back to where it was. Yes, per stream. Anything over 12 hours is not saved. I can't fathom streaming that long, but some people do. You're right. Some people do that. If I ever do that, I mean, I don't know when I would ever consider doing that, but oh my God. That sounds like I feel like my throat would hurt after that. Pre-built Asus ROG G700. Very nice. That your doors just opened so crazy, Sade. Like, you can do so much with a PC. It's so worth it. I do, but later, dude. Have a great time period until we meet again. Yes, Herkimer, thank you for stopping in. I'm glad that you could join us again. Whenever you're around, feel free. Have a wonderful time period as well. All right, guys. I do believe that that is wrap-up time for me for tonight. Going a little over 2 hours. That's pretty good. I'm not mad at that. I know we were going for over 3 on Friday, but that was the pure shock of that iron vein that kept us going, I swear. Herkimer, thank you. Yeah, everyone over on the YouTube side, I forgot to do the classic. Make sure you like the stream. I see that we have, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like 0. I don't know how to use YouTube streaming yet. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there slowly, but we'll do it. I recently experienced being killed by other players on another server, and now I know the hardship of Minecraft hardcore and survival. Oh, that's terrible, actually. Dang. I'm sorry, Kat. But thank you guys so much for being here. This is so fun. This was so fun. I really appreciate all of the people over on YouTube. It's saying on my end that we have 22 watching on YouTube, which if that's accurate, that's so crazy. Thank you guys so much. Lil Puffy, hi. You'll figure out how it all works. No worries. Thank you, Wild Goat. Thank you. We are going to be back here on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time here in the US. You ask and you shall receive, Geekin. We're still, oh, oops, don't worry. We're still on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So anyone that, if you have questions about that, or if you know, you forget the times and stuff, they should be posted in both of my YouTube and Twitch info. So feel free to look if you forget a time or a day. But hello, Puffy. I'm so sorry that you came in right at the end. But feel free to come back on Wednesday. We're doing a Wednesday stream. We're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful night, day, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you on Wednesday.